What is going on? Yeah, so this I'm gonna it's gonna be a 2K25 and Still
a confident group coming through the tunnel. The Pistons looking to stay focused and pick up a win at home tonight. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome. Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, BA, yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
Now Washington's starting five. Jordan Poole out there with MP. Then there's Draymond Green. Then there's Sarr. And it's Coulibaly in at the small forward. Fox, that's good.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Wait, this guy.
Here's Sarr. Back to MP. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Fox. Here's Cunningham. Second shot opportunity. Got a hand on it. Right side, Green. Here's Sarr. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
I think you pay the consequences if you leave Draymond Green's teammates open. He has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
Fox outside. Pass to Cornet. Now here's Thompson. Coulibaly defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson passes to House. No good from outside.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Really left him alone that time.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Thompson passes to Fox. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Fox.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Cornet. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Hits the trifecta. Cunningham's got 5.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks was outstanding. He dropped 35 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. And while he's certainly been great, so has this team. They're clicking on all cylinders. This looks like a team in sync, BA.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Now here's Fox, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Thompson, a screen on Green. House, the rebound by MP.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Again, MP missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And he's headed. To the line for 2. He gets the whistle. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this was slow. To adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Here for Detroit. Williams is checked in for Olynyk. Moore comes in for Thompson. And Cunningham subbed in for Fox. And a change for the Wizards. MP's checked in. 35 seconds left in the opening quarter. And MP throws it down.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Cunningham looking it over. Down low. Sasser outside. Launches it. Oh, MP with a block. And they're able to recover. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
Here's Dudley. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Detroit on top. They're up by 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right up.
Okay, I don't think I'm playing great.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
We've got Kate Cunningham, also Marcus Sasser out there. And it's Moore in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. Washington trailing. Now here's MP. 35 points his last game. George's shot is good.
Boy, nice stroke from downtown. Got it off just before the defense could react. That's his specialty.
Here's Cunningham. Down low, Cunningham.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Wide open look. It's rebounded by Washington. And this team is on absolute fire right now. They've won 18 in a row.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And make no mistake, Kate Cunningham is the engine of this team, Graham.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Cunningham with the ball. 11 points in the game. Klintman misses. And so MP will bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 1. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Moore passes to Cunningham. Pass to Klintman. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long take. Klintman's got his first 3 points of the game. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
MP gets it to go through contact.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Here's Klintman. Cunningham outside. There's the 3. Williams grabs the board.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Now a timeout called by Washington. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
And it's Fox missing.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
The Pistons have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Sasser outside. Takes a 3.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving.
MP no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Back to Fox. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. Pistons keep it alive. Here's House. Nails it from 3. House has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
And here's MP from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Wizards lead by 1.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting 1 earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Fox the pass to Thompson. Puts it up from 12. And it's Fox missing.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Green with a screen on Fox. From deep, MP. The shot won't fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Washington leading by a point. And we'll return shortly.
31.
Greetings, Shaq Kenny and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
Right now for Washington, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
Starting to scare me, Kenny.
And moving right along, things are neck and neck for the Washington Wizards right now.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
On the court right now for the Wizards, we've got Green. MP is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly, and it's Sarr in at the 5 down low. Well, Doris, you covered him. Jordan Poole was electric in the 2022 NBA Finals.
Well, B.A., there's no doubt they do not win the title without Jordan Poole and the lift he gave them at various points in that finals run. This guy is electric on the offensive end when his game is working.
Cunningham has the open look. Again, the miss by Cunningham.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
I just love the ball movement.
Pistons trail by 10. Cunningham passes to Cornette. Thompson outside. Here's the pick. Pass to House. Back to Thompson to halt the run. It's rebounded by Washington. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Green with a screen on Cunningham. MP no good.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team
I think I'm already challenged.
puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian Devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
MP way outside. Again, MP missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. Tries to break his ice. Oh, Cunningham rises.
Up. Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
MP outside. Takes the 3.
Three,
Target
boom.
from range. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Cunningham, a screen on Poole. Pass to Cornette. Now here's Cunningham. 3-pointer, Fox. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading 3s back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Holland, he's checked in for House. And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. MP's got 15 points here in the second half.
Wow, 5 consecutive 3s. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Fox, the pass to Cunningham. Oh, great D that time from MP.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Green with a screen on Cunningham. And here's MP from outside. Pistons trail by 9. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Oh, Green with a block.
A valuable, dogged defender, Draymond Green doing his thing.
MP outside. From downtown, MP buries the triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Cunningham. Over MP.
Yeah.
MP with the block.
Great defense. The activity of MP, so impressive right there.
And some changes here for Detroit. Olenek checked in for Cornette. Moore comes in for Thompson. And Sasser subbed in for Cunningham. And a change for the Wizards. Williams is checked in for Draymond Green. Here's Sasser. Soft touch off the glass. Sasser's got his first points of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Williams. Back to MP. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. For 3. Detroit with a rebound. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Sasser gets the bucket. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Pass to Carrington. Here's MP. Oh, no
Terrible
good
shot.
on the last second attempt there. And so it's MP making things happen. Deciding to change it up.
Actually shooting pretty solid.
They set a pick. Lets it go from deep. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
They've got Thompson. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's House in at the four-man position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
He's for real nice. Actually.
Pass to Coulibaly. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Fox outside. From behind the arc. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And again, Washington with a triple.
MP showing you early he can handle the pressure, folks.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Green's checked in for Williams. On defense, the Wizards. Will it go? Jump shot is good. Cunningham's got 9 points in the quarter.
Not afraid of taking big shots. Cunningham rises to the occasion and delivers.
Pass to Sarr from the wing. The rebound by Detroit. House has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Fox finds Cunningham. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Sir.
And a fast break now for the Wizards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, to me, the infectiousness with which Draymond Green plays, it impacts everyone around him. I love that.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Pass to Poole. Shot clock at 6. MP outside. Back to Poole. Fires the 3. And another miss by Washington.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Cunningham. Sarr pulls it in.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
MP outside. From deep. Oh, a nice shot from the corner. MP.
Yeah, he's still a youngster, but MP shows he's ready for the big moments.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And they double up MP. Pass to Sarr. Poole for 3. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
It's finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
I like that.
.29 seconds left in the game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First free throw is good, and that brings him with an 8.
I'm just going to say it. There's no OT.
Both free throws good from Thompson. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth. MP left side. 16 seconds left in the game. Off target with the three. So it's Washington picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce.
And if you guys, make sure to like and subscribe.